Schlichter sends that one to the back row. Played up towards the net, powered down, but another big dig for the Orange. Far side of the floor, Grace Langer had it blocked. Once again, Schlichter. Popped up by Kaylee Dockery, and the Irish on the board. Typically given to your fastest player. Both Schlichter and Monson filling that roles for their respective teams.
They just all came together in the front at once and then just spiked it over.
Schimau got underneath that for Syracuse to keep it alive. Now Palm puts it up into play, then comes through for the hammer. Schimau up to the net. Harris Wadey stuffed back. Nobody quite does it like volleyball, Rich.
And you get everyone on the bench celebrating.
It's not just one or two, it's everybody. And it's coordinated too, that's the thing.
I think they practice their celebrations in practice.
I would imagine.
I know that's a thing for softball.
Put over for the Irish. Bowl there. Back in dugout by Monson. Played up to the net. Bowl put it down. Syracuse right there with Schlichter. But nobody there this time, and the Irish go ahead by 5. Harris Wadey, a long serve right back to Menezes. Schrader, far side, puts it down and gets another one on the board for Notre Dame, rather.
But give credit to Naw on that return.
Ross serves. The Irish 5 points away from a first set win. George comes sailing over the net to put it just over. And then powered right back out, or Bjork sends it to the back row. Nobody there to... George back to serve. Trump puts it high. Schrader back to Trump. Blocked in front. Greta Schlichter. Another serve for Syracuse. Schrader. Back over to Langer, who puts it towards that back row. Searzant almost set it long, but it was played out by Dockery, and another point for the Orange. Man, Notre Dame. Syracuse has cut this lead down from 9 to now just 4. Trump looking for that opening set victory, doesn't get it there. Palm put it in right there to the walled up Schrader. One more thing about the snow, just please leave the roads clear.
Well, we're in the city, so I think they're ready for it.
We should be good here. If it's well known to Syracuse, they know it's coming.
They know it is also the snowiest city in the country. Surprisingly, it's not Buffalo. And they get the lake effect snow.
Nice little rally we've got going on. Monson puts it up for Notre Dame, and a little short. She was in good position, just looks like she got fingertips on it rather than her full palm. Schrader over to Trump, lofts it in, saw the wall coming and put finesse rather than power. Swings her arm through and puts it to the back row, Ross. Schrader lofts it over, Harris Wadey not able to get there in time. Schlichter just scoots it over the net. A loft that no one was there for Syracuse.
When she was midair, she adjusted and just saw that open patch in the middle.
It's a veteran play there from Trump. Meanwhile, Palm put it over. Right there for the Irish was Ross. George keeps it alive with one hand. Sant puts it over. Schimau late getting to it.
Found out that stat by the Syracuse Citrus TV beat reporter for women's volleyball.
Josh Solomon. Schrader made the change. You guys are on to my floater? All right. I'll give you the hammer once again. Searzant sets up Palm, puts one right in the middle of the Irish. Up 2-0 over Syracuse. Here's the serve from Munson. George there now to Searzant. Vajakovska had it sent back. Vajakovska again lightens up the touch and gets the point. Set point for the Irish, and there it is. 2-0. Notre Dame ahead of Syracuse. Schlichter. Dockery now to Schrader. Bowl tried to put it down. Syracuse right there. Palm. Monson sends it up towards the net. There to block it back was Syracuse. Schrader to Bowl. Played out by Syracuse. Palm again powers it down. And that blocking duo.
Afternoon, just getting the ball over the net on that second hit.
Here's Palm flying it over. Trump there sliding. Monson to Dockery. Powered down by Schrader. Fiona Schrader came into this game hitting .279. And she has a powerful hammer of a left arm. Sant to Schrader. Back again, this time Syracuse able to get under it. Sant to Bowl, puts it down. Trump. George was there, but Schimau beat her to it. Munson diving, got the right hand on it, but put it out of play. Here's Ava Palm to serve. Monson just gets underneath that one. Plays it over yet again for Notre Dame. Flying in, Vajakovska. Here's Monson to serve for the Irish. Just gets it over the net. Syracuse there. Powering it down is Harris Waddy. Harris Waddy to serve. Sant over, and Notre Dame stays alive. 24-22, Syracuse looking for their first set win of the match. Too long on that one.
Syracuse 11 compared to the Fighting Irish 2.
Schlichter gets the first serve for the Orange. Bowl puts it down to give Notre Dame the few dribbles there from Schrader. Puts it towards Schimau. Palm sends it over. Schrader sets up Ross. George now in return. Blocked down by Langer.
Right when you think Syracuse has the momentum, Notre Dame finds a way.
Palm puts it to the back row, just keeping it alive with her two hands is Sant. Syracuse to Harris Waddy, deflected, somehow kept alive. And we've got ourselves a rally. Bowl puts an end to that one.
That's going to go down as a kill for Ava Palm. That's her 11th.
Sant to Schrader, in for a kill. In this case, a power kill like that can get your team back into it.
Well, you're just seeing Notre Dame.
The lead now down to 1 as Notre Dame has clawed into this deficit. Right there to put it away was Harris Waddy. She thought she had the kill. Instead, Notre Dame keeps it alive. Syracuse skies this one up. George there to put it over. Sant sets up Bowl, comes down hard. Harris Waddy the serve. Sant cross the court to Schrader. She might wait till set point. Schlichter over, popped up by Trump. Now back to Trump. Syracuse to Palm. Dug out by Schrader. Harris Waddy back over to Schrader. Sant sets up Trump. Knocked it into the net. Another one at the nylon. Put back towards Bowl. Powering down was Palm.
On Notre Dame's side.
You've got a good idea on where Schlichter could be aiming. Trump underneath it to Schrader. Blocked at the net. Kept on the Notre Dame end. Schlichter keeps it alive, and finally Langer puts it down. Ella Sant looking to get her team one closer. Syracuse over to Harris Waddy, and we'll get a fifth set. Here's the opening serve of the fifth and final set. Ella Sant puts it over, and we are underway. Bashanikova, power slam, but Sant was right there defensively. Zara Harris Waddy, who served there, started all 28 games of her freshman season last year. She led Syracuse in blocks with 58, as well as service aces with 29. Sliding in to make that play was Palm. Got it over to George. Now at the net, Trump put it over for Notre Dame. A nice rally going. Schrader at the net, kept alive by Syracuse for Syracuse. George over to Sant. She had to put her body on the line to make that play, and Schrader beats the block at the net. Syracuse at the net for George. Laying out was Moreno. 4-3 Irish over the orange. Shimau to Syracuse. Now over to George. Schrader brings her hand through. George will play it. Now Palm. Palm had it. Would have went long. Boston College, they dropped that game in straight sets. Looking to avoid an 0-2 road series trip. Trump stuffed back by the orange at the net. Back again with it for Notre Dame. Lofts it into a wide open part of the floor. Can you imagine? This looked like it would be a straight set victory for Notre Dame at one point. Schrader over to Trump, deflected into the hands of Syracuse. George down off the tip. As soon as we're done over here, you might want to flip it over to that game should there be any left. Syracuse another point. Chance of Let's Go Orange rein in for the second Syracuse match point. There it is. Veronica Syracuse seals the come from behind victory for Syracuse. They'll win it in 5, 3 sets to 2.